Oh, hello and welcome to an episode of Space Engineers with me, Table. If you haven't already left, I'm Table. Hello, and this is Space Engineers. So this is me in my lovely new space suit. I've been looking at mods of all things. And I've been getting a few. I'll put them in the description because I've already got them saved, so you can see what the link is. This is my space base. So you can see here the dark grey platform sections. I started Lone Survivor mode, right? On survival, and it was difficult. It's very difficult. I had to go around and go to these asteroids. No, not G. K? Yes, so you go to comms, GPS. You can see all of these asteroids I visited, and I mapped them all out so I could get all the materials. It took ages. Luckily, I found uranium very early on, because the last time I died, because I didn't find uranium for fuel. So yes, dark grey was the original platform, and this light grey was the additional stuff I made. But I found out that I could not survive against meteorites. Meteorites were just destroying me. You can see here the remnants of a thruster when I was going to try and turn the station into a ship and just leave the asteroid and be able to fly around space and have fun. But the materials involved were immense. So yeah, I was just getting hit by meteorites all the time. I built something called an internal turret. Let's see if I can find that thing, an interior turret. But they just looked at the meteorites. They were like, "Oh, is a meteorite going to hit us?" And they didn't fire. So I'm guessing I need to put bullets in it. But yeah, so what happened then? I became like a little parasite, and I burrowed into the meteorite. Now, stuff's processing, so I don't know how it's going to affect the sound, but it should be okay. I'll just speak a little louder. You can see here, look, a massive, large reactor there. Built it, but then realised that it eats fuel faster than anything, so I couldn't use it. So I'm using small reactors here. You can see 3 of them there. My processing station is quite elaborate. I've rebuilt this refinery many times. My 2 lovely ships, both mining ships. I'm only new, only building mining ships. Maybe I should turn that off. How can I turn off my refinery? Maybe that's. Do you know what? In fact, let's just do that option audio. And we just do it without sound. We're going with no sound now. Okay. So, my refinery place, my 2 spaceships, both Miner Mark 1 over here with the lights, and this slightly bigger buddy is Miner Mark 2. I might make a video of it, show you what I was going for. But again, on survival mode, I still think I'm missing some very fundamental bits. But anyway, they're both docked there, you can see. And what I built was, so there's blast furnaces, which is for the materials iron, cobalt, and nickel. And so that tube sucks all of those materials in, and they get blast furnaced, and they go down this tube into that container. Then this tube and this tube are just generic materials. I should have separated it and had one of them as gold and silver, and one of them as the others, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you can fill the pipes and saturate your refineries with stone, because you tend to gather a lot of stone, or iron, for example, you get a lot of iron. But anyway, so the materials go to here, and if we look inside, you'll see I've got an awful lot of processed materials, fantastic, and then they get sucked through here into my 3 assemblers. These little extra bits on the side are productivity nodules. You can see some more there. That's to speed up production, because I did it normal speed. It takes forever to build anything. So, and then in here is the finished components. There you go. Loads of them. Loads. So I'm very pleased they're going to keep me going. This was my beginnings of a large ship. I still haven't built a large ship in Space Engineers because I wanted to do it through survival mode. But you can see they're so expensive to build large ships. They're so expensive. But it's going to be ongoing, and I just can't wait to continue with it. Ugh. Anyway, so yes, we have another refinery here which is purely for fuel. That only processes uranium, and I was going to put it in that reactor, but it didn't work out. And this refinery over here processes materials as and when I need them. So it's been gold, silver, and platinum. This thing's been processing. So there we have it, really. It's basic, but I mean, like, these refineries are over 1,000 steel plates alone, let alone the extra stuff. So it took me a while to build all this, but it's going to come with me. I'm going to develop it. I mean, I wanted the station to be a ship, but we didn't get there. We just didn't get there. So this is my space-based survival. Here we are. Survival mode. You can spend hours playing survival mode. I would heavily recommend it. If you do get this game, play the survival mode first, because you do learn a lot. And also there's tutorials now. I don't know if you know about Space Engineers, but there's a new patch, and now they have tutorials, which I wish were sooner. Oh, see the back of this. See these 2 holes. I had 2 large thrusters in there, but then I might have inadvertently reversed a bit quickly and smashed them off, which was a bit of a shame. So anyway, that's it. Space-based table. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The next episode, we are actually going to a planet. Woo! I know. Well, sort of. Anyway, but more about that later. In the meantime, take care of yourself. If you know how to load those guns, let me know. Or if you have any tips in general, I would like to hear. Because I am very new. New. I am very new to this. So yeah, that's the little house. You wanted to see it? Just living in a rock. I tell you what, if you do live inside a rock, you never get pestered by meteorites. No, never been a problem since. I'm glad I made that decision. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today. Take care of yourselves. Stay charming. Most importantly of all,